Today we're going to talk about 3 ways to make professional development more effective for teachers. Is your professional development leaving you uninspired? Well, here are 3 ways to make it actually work for you. Teachers today are busy. They have a lot going on, emails and grading and learning and planning, and then comes professional development. So how do we make sure that teachers find professional development relevant? That's one of the very first things we need to take into consideration. When I talk to teachers, they want to make sure that when they are ready to go into that full day or even 1 hour professional development, that they are going to learn something that matters to them. So we need to make sure we survey them. So number 1, we need to make sure it is relevant to what teachers need. We need to ask, what are they facing? What is the challenges? Because they're busy. They have a lot going on, emails, grading, communication that needs to be taking place. So if we're not communicating with them to find out what they need, then the professional development is going to fall flat. Number 2, we need to make sure that the professional development is hands-on, not lecture-based. If that's what we're expecting our teachers to do in the classroom, then why in the world would our professional development be boring, be lecturing? We need to make sure that there's time to collaborate, problem solve, and work on the work. Number 3, we need to make sure that the professional development is run by teachers, that it's for teachers, by teachers. One of the major complaints I hear all the time is, well, the professional development was done by some consultant who's never even stepped foot in a classroom. That's a problem. We need to make sure that the person standing in front of our teachers has been there, has done that, has credibility, relatability, and empathy. That is key. They need to be able to say, I've been there, I know what you're going through, and they can relate to what the teacher is facing and challenging every day. Okay, before we go any further, administrators, I'm asking you to survey your staff, but who's asking you what you need? Well, I am. So here's what I'd like you to do. In the comments below, tell me what you are currently struggling with, because I would like to know how I can support you better. I will read them all. Can't wait to hear. Okay, let's go back to the video. So let's recap. Let's make professional development so impactful for teachers by number 1, let's make it relevant. Number 2, make it hands-on. And number 3, make sure that it is done by someone who has experience in the classroom. So administrators, I have a gift for you. Remember that survey I mentioned at the beginning of the video? I already did it for you. You are ready to get started. Just download it with this QR code. See you in the next video.